Welcome back to Athletic Avengers, where we break down the hottest moments in sports. Today, we're diving into the WNBA's biggest story, Caitlin Clark's unreal return from injury, dropping 32 points to lead the Indiana Fever to a statement win over the undefeated New York Liberty. This woman is dominating, and we're going to talk about how she's not just saving the WNBA, she's rewriting its future. Let's get into it. June 14, 2025, Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Caitlin Clark steps back onto the court after a quad injury sidelined her for 2 weeks. And what does she do? She explodes for 32 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists, and ties her career high in three-pointers made, shooting a scorching 72.1% true shooting. The Fever hand the Liberty their first loss of the season, and Clark was the engine. This wasn't just a game, it was a reminder of why she's the face of the league. Let's talk numbers because Clark's stats are straight-up video game material. In just 42 games in her career, she's already tied Courtney Vandersloot for the most 20-point, 10-assist games in WNBA history. Vandersloot did it in 394 games. Clark's the first player ever to open a season with back-to-back 20-point, 10-assist games. And against the Liberty, she was surgical, hitting 6 of 9 from deep, out-dueling stars like Breanna Stewart and Sabrina Ionescu. This is Dominance Avengers. Now let's get real. Caitlin Clark isn't just balling, she's saving the WNBA. The league's been riding a wave of popularity, and Clark's the tsunami. Her games this season, averaging over 1.1 million viewers. Non-Clark games, barely 400,000. Her season opener against the Chicago Sky drew 2.7 million viewers, the most for a WNBA regular season game in 25 years. Even her preseason game against Brazil pulled 1.2 million. LeBron James level numbers, people. Without Clark, the WNBA's ratings take a nosedive. When she was out with that quad injury, national TV ratings dropped 55%. Ticket prices for Fever road games down as much as 71%. She's not just a player, she's the economic engine. The Fever led the league in attendance this year with over 17,000 fans per game, up 300% from last season. Clark's impact, nearly $1 billion in revenue for the league. That's not a stat, that's a legacy. So why can't other WNBA stars draw like Clark? Look, players like Aja Wilson, Breanna Stewart, and Afisa Collier are incredible. Wilson's the reigning MVP, Stewart's a champion, Collier's a beast. But they don't move the needle like Clark. Why? It's not just talent, it's transcendence. Clark's got that MJ, Tiger Woods, Serena vibe. Her logo threes, her daring passes, her underdog story from Iowa to Indy, it's magnetic. Casual fans tune in for her, and they stay because she delivers every single night. Other stars are amazing, but they don't have Clark's cultural pull. She's got 1.2 million X-posts mentioning her in the last month alone. Her jersey's the top seller. She led all-star voting, and her social media clips? Almost 2 billion views this season. The WNBA's been fighting for visibility for years, and Clark's the one who's finally cracked the code. She's not competing with other stars, she's in a league of her own. Caitlin Clark's return wasn't just a win for the Fever, it was a win for the WNBA. 32 points, a masterclass performance, and a reminder that this 23-year-old is carrying the league on her back. The question isn't if she's the face of the WNBA, it's how much higher she's going to take it. Caitlin Clark is the WNBA's viewership juggernaut. Her 2024 debut against Connecticut drew 2.1 million viewers, the most for any WNBA game on ESPN that year. Her preseason game against Brazil in 2025, 1.3 million viewers, outpacing most NBA preseason games. Clark appeared in 21 of the 23 WNBA broadcasts in 2024 that topped 1 million viewers. When she was sidelined by a quad injury in 2025, league ratings dropped 55% and Fever games fell 53%. Ticket prices for Fever road games also crashed by up to 71%. Her absence proves her value. She's not just a player, she's a phenomenon. Clark's impact goes beyond TV. The WNBA's 2024 season saw its highest attendance in 22 years with 2.35 million fans and 154 sellouts, up 242% from 2023's 45. The Fever led the league, averaging 17,000 fans per game, a 300% increase from last season. Clark's games drove nearly $1 billion in league revenue, including $36.5 million for Indianapolis alone. Merchandise sales up 236%, with Clark's jersey topping the charts. Social media, her clips generated nearly 2 billion views in 2024, quadrupling the previous year's numbers. Caitlin Clark's 32-point explosion against the Liberty on June 14, 2025 wasn't just a win, it was a testament to her role as the WNBA's viewership and revenue driver. With a new media rights deal worth $2.2 billion over 11 years, the league's future is bright, and Clark's leading the charge. And let's talk about her sneaker game. Clark's been rocking Nike Kobe 5 and 6 Pro player exclusive colorways, like the Indiana Fever Kobe 5 set for public release on June 1, 2025, and the Bella's Kobe 6 Pro dedicated to her dog Bella debuted against the Liberty. But the real hype? Her upcoming Nike signature sneaker. After signing an 8-year, $28 million deal with Nike in 2024, the largest for a women's basketball player, Clark's been working with Nike's Oregon team on her debut shoe. While no official release date is set, her signature logo drops around the holidays 2025, with the shoe expected in 2026 to 27. Fans are buzzing, but Nike's taking its time, prioritizing A'ja Wilson's signature launch in spring 2025. Caitlin Clark's 32-point eruption wasn't just a win for the Fever, it was a win for the WNBA. She's not just the face of the league, she's its future. Stay locked in with Athletic Avengers for more. Subscribe and join the conversation. Will she be the most electrifying WNBA player ever?